Christianity was a tiny sect within the Roman Empire that began in the 1st century. By the early 4th century, it was the official religion of the emperor. It was made possible by the political unification and extensive road network of the empire. Many Christians believed that Christianity was openly available to all. Constantine's conversion to Christianity. Constantine's mother, Constantine, made a pilgrimage in 325 CE to the Holy Land. She claimed to have found sites that were associated with Jesus. He later built the Church of the Nativity, Bethlehem, and the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, Jerusalem. He also built a church for Christians in Constantinople and later said that he wanted to be buried there. The church survived both the Fourth Crusade and the sacking of the city in 1204. Constantine converted from Christianity to Christianity, and his government was more conservative than expected. While the conversion to Christianity brought about many beneficial changes, the changes were not as revolutionary as some had hoped. Instead, his conversion to Christianity served a conservative end, to preserve the empire. Early persecutions of Christians. The Roman Empire's early centuries saw Christians as the victims of natural disasters. Their beliefs were often discredited. Roman officials used various methods to persecute Christians. Scholars are still trying to determine the exact causes of these persecutions. This short video will briefly review the context and the causes of these persecutions. It will also explore two aspects of these persecutions. Despite this history, the persecutions did not stop there. The emperors of the early Roman Empire, such as Nero, continued the practice of non-legal persecution of Christians. For example, the governor of Bithynia sent Christians to be executed without trial. The governor of Bithynia sent Christians to execution for having the name Christian. Legal status of Christianity within the Roman Empire. The early years of the Roman Empire saw Christianity struggle. The Roman state did not always accept Christianity, as it was based on Jewish traditions. Christians often faced punishment for their beliefs. But their faith continued to grow, and the Emperor Constantine granted legal status to Christianity in 313 CE. Although the edict didn't replace traditional beliefs, it was a significant step in the development and spread of Christianity. Before the legalization, the Roman Empire was in turmoil. The Roman government's leaders began to realize that the Christian faith would help the rebirth of the Roman civilization. They made reforms, including allowing Christians freedom to practice their faith without fear of persecution. To protect the Christian faith, the emperor created a new division within his empire. The eastern part of the empire was considered to be a continuation of the Roman state. Growth rate of Christianity in the Roman Empire. The growth rate of Christianity in the Roman Empire is uncertain, but there are enough data points to hazard a reasonable estimate. Around 30% of the empire's population were Christians by the year 400 CE. This figure would have been higher if there had been more Christian churches. The number of believers would have reached 30 million by the end of the 4th century. This estimate has been adjusted to smooth out some bumps on the growth curve but still represents a plausible estimate for the size and influence of Christianity in that time period. There are many factors that can explain the rapid growth of Christian congregations. The growth of the religion could be attributed to external events like war, environmental degradation, or political instability. The rise of Christianity could have been triggered by the 3rd century's crisis. This was accompanied with numerous epidemics and political instability. Furthermore, this crisis ended the Roman climate optimum, which had been characterized by the Pax Romana.